Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another quick tip video. Today's quick tip video is going to address the on-off switch on a Stihl MS192T chainsaw. And here's the saw. As you can see, it's got quite a bit of wear and tear on it. And as I mentioned, the issue is with the on-off switch. The saw came in, what was happening is when you would turn it off, the saw would not go off. So automatically I took off this part of the handle here to look inside the switch over here. I also took off the recoil mechanism to access the ignition module and the wires just to make sure that everything was in good condition. And after fiddling with it for a while, I put it all back together and I still had the same issue. So it's something I don't usually run into. Therefore, I thought I would share it with you what the repair was. Now, even though the saw was running properly, what the problem was is the ignition module. And here's a close-up view of it here, and I'll show exactly why the ignition module was the problem. And here's why. You can see that the metal part inside the module here is loose. It should be nice and tight, not loose like that. What I suspect happened is whatever wires connected to this metal part of the coil has somehow gotten disconnected from it from within the ignition module. Therefore, when you turn the switch off, it will not stop because it's not getting a proper ground through the coil. Now, if you're wondering what could have caused this problem, it's probably because of wear and tear. This saw here is being used commercially, so therefore it's going to be more prone to this kind of defect because of all the vibrations. Again, this is just a quick tip video. I've already replaced the ignition module. I'm just going to show you the part number in case you get this problem yourself. And here's the part number for it. It's 1137, 400, 1300, and the letter B. From what I've been told, if you can produce a receipt of purchase on your Stihl chainsaw, they will warranty the ignition module for life. However, I did not have a receipt to prove that, so I had to pay for the ignition module, and here in Canada it was approximately $100. It's not a cheap repair, so make sure before you replace it, and especially if you have to pay for it, that you've checked everything else if you have the problem that I told you with the on-off switch. Now this coil here does still work. The only problem, as I mentioned, is you cannot turn the saw off. Now if you run a business, you may want to make sure that for safety and insurance purposes that you do fix your equipment properly. I really wanted to make this video to show you guys that sometimes the repair will end up being a part that you would least expect to be defective. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe, check out my channel for hundreds of repair videos, and have yourselves a nice day.